Okay, this is not a conservative or liberal issue. This is a constitutional issue with Donald Trump ignoring judges. All you MAGA fucks out there, and I just saw a video of this guy screaming, that liberals are crying because Trump is ignoring judges. Well, he has no power. Judges have no power over him. Motherfuckers. Again, read my fucking lips or read history, you dumbasses. Our Constitution divided the government in 3 equal branches: the legislative, the executive, and the judicial. Each have equal power to check each other. Equal power to check each other. Okay? Trump is pushing the limits of constitutional law because you guys want him to be king. You want a king. You desire a king. You need a king because your life sucks so bad you have to suck at the ass of a man who failed at everything he ever did and promises you shit you're never going to get from him while he's picking your fucking pockets. And federal judges are standing up to him because it's unconstitutional. Everything he's doing is unconstitutional. Arresting people for no reason without due process, unconstitutional. Has nothing to do with immigration status. You still get due process. Unilaterally closing out departments or cutting money. Congress controls the money, controls the purse strings. It's the legislature branch. He can't just do that. That's what judges are saying. USAID shouldn't have done it. Firing federal employees. No, you can't do it like that. You got a process. So all these motherfuckers, these Republicans who are just Trump sycophants, screaming to start impeaching judges. It's not political. It's just that they don't agree with Trump because what he's doing is unconstitutional. But you fuckers always put it between conservative and Republicans. You know what? In my day, conservatives would be supporting judges because they know better. Conservatives know what the Constitution is. You people in the Heritage Foundation perverted it because you don't want the Constitution. You want a monarchy or some version of it where the president's king and the only religion in the world is your evangelical Christian, because it ain't my Christianity. And you want no one of color to have any significant power or to be acknowledged as being part of this country. This is what we're fighting. And also what we're fighting, the absolute ignorance and ignoring of the media, not calling out the lack of due process. They dismiss it. They don't say anything about it because they're afraid of Trump coming after them. And now it's time for the judges are stepping up and they're saying you can't do this. But the problem is the DOJ has to take action. And Trump has perverted the Department of Justice, which is supposed to be separate from the White House. It's supposed to rule on the law, not what the Trump president wants. So, to all you dumb assholes, this is not a left or a right issue. This is a constitutional issue about the 3 branches of government checking each other. And the executive branch is out of fucking whack. The problem is we have the legislative branch that's been co-opted by this fucking cult, and Republicans who are so greedy for power, and Democrats who are too scared to do anything because they're afraid it's going to affect their power, or they live in the fucking 1970s, so they're out of it. So the judicial branch is trying to step in because they know what's wrong. Will they succeed? I don't know. Will it come to us? Probably. As one guy said, we're going to make this, as one vet said in Washington, D.C., these assholes think it's 1939, Germany. They're going to find out soon it's 1789 France.